talk more about some Disney merchandise, even though I don't have any money. Hi guys, I'm Libby and welcome to Punsy's Palace, where I do all things Disney, hence the Punsy, and all things regarding my life and home, hence my palace. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit subscribe down below for more Disney and lifestyle content. Alright guys, so today I wanted to talk about Grails, and I wanted to spotlight some amazing items from some small businesses on Etsy. So we're going to be talking all things Disney today, but be on the lookout for a part 2 to this video where I talk about some other small shops that have amazing pins and other items that I absolutely adore, but they're from other fandoms that I also like besides Disney, so be sure to look out for that. So first let's talk about some Grails. So a Grail item for any kind of Disney thing could be something that's super duper expensive, so you're wanting to save up money for it. It could be something that's super hard to find because it's retired, or it's just very limited in stock, or is a limited release. Or it could be just something that you really want and really enjoy, and that's most important for a Grail item, is it has to be something that you absolutely want. You just haven't been able to get it yet. So I have a few Grail items that I would like to talk about, but I want to know, what is a Grail item that you are on the lookout for? Leave it in the comments down below. So first let's talk about a Grail Funko Pop. So I have quite a few Funko Pops here. I absolutely love them, and my Grail Funko Pop is the Up House with Kevin. I want it so bad. I think it is absolutely adorable. I love that they have not just Grail Pops that are people, but also houses, like they have the Haunted Mansion and different items like that, as well as the castle. I would love the castle as well. But the house is my first Grail Pop because it is so hard to find for a reasonable price. It is like $200 or something. That's the cheapest I found it for, and I just can't justify paying that much for a pop right now, but it is so beautiful. I would love this pop because it is very important to me because I absolutely love Up. I love that movie, as well as it's just a beautifully designed pop, and the fact that you can get Kevin with it is just an extra added bonus. Next, I have Grail pin sets. I have 2 Grail pin sets. So that is the Disney Sidekicks books as well as the Disney Princess Castles. So the book one is from Box Lunch and the castles are from Hot Topic, and I want them so bad. I want all of them. I'm very picky about wanting everything from a pin set, so it's very rare that I want every pin in a pin set, and these are both from mystery boxes, so it's not something I can just go out and buy. Also, if I just went out and bought them, there are 9 pins, and if it's like $10 a pin, that's still $90, and that's a lot. But I still really want these, so I will slowly I think be able to get the full pin set of each of these. But for the sidekick ones, I absolutely love the Disney Sidekicks. I love reading, I love books, and so that was an extra added bonus, as well as they are adorable and so well designed. You'll hear me say this a lot. I love a well-designed pin. I do have 3 of these pins so far, so I'm just on the lookout to get more of them. I have the Pascal, the Snow White one, as well as the Cinderella one. So slowly getting there. We're a third of the way there. And then for the Disney Princess Castles, I love anything princess. That means the tiaras, the crowns, the castles, the big dresses. And so when they came out with this castle set, I love it so much. I do have a lot of the Disney princess like outfits and dresses, and I have an eye on a few of the different Disney princess tiaras, but I want all of these castles. And I do have an Atlantica pin, but it is a different style than this one. I think my Atlantica pin was like from the early 2000s. That's like on the lower end of my list for these castles to get, because I do technically already have one that looks like it, but I'd be totally cool if I got this one too, because it's a little bit shinier and sparklier. And speaking of castles, my Grail pin, just one pin, is the Rapunzel castle from the Castle series from Shop Disney. It's so beautiful. It's like the size of my hand. It's really big and it's so beautiful. I love castles. I love Rapunzel. She's my favorite. I think her castle is really beautiful. I love the color scheme that they used for it, and the fact that it opens and is a hinge pin and you can see on the inside, it's just amazing to me. So this pin isn't super duper expensive. It's not like $100 or something. It's only $30, but for me, who's like, $10 for a pin, do I really want it? It's gonna take me a little bit to be like, okay, now I will buy it. And also Shop Disney has like $6 for shipping, which is just ridiculous. So, and I don't have a Disney store near me to just go and pick this up, so that's just great. And then last, I have a Grail Loungefly Backpack. I don't collect Loungefly backpacks. I do love the Loungefly pins, but I don't collect the backpacks just because they're rather big for me to collect, and where would I put all of them? And also, I don't need that many backpacks. I know they can be just for display, but I don't need it. If you like it, that's fine. You don't have to worry about me trying to take them. But I have this one backpack, and it's the Rapunzel one with her tower, and it's adorable and I love it. But there is this one other backpack that I really like and I really want, and it's the Bo Peep Loungefly. It's so cute and so amazing. I saw this on somebody's vlog when they were at Disney, and they were like, oh, look at this, and I like gasped and I was like, I need it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's just so pretty. I love her aesthetic, and I'm just completing all the different bow items that I need. I have the Funko, I have a pin, I have the wishable. Now I just need the backpack. I'll probably want years later. So those are all of my different Grail items. Let me know what your Grail item is down below. But we're not just gonna stop there. We're gonna talk more about some Disney items, and more specifically, Disney small shop items. So I absolutely love small shops. I love that you can go and support a local business instead of just the huge Disney conglomerate. And sometimes the Disney pins and merchandise that comes out from the Disney Corporation aren't that good looking. Like sometimes they look a little funky and you're like, I don't really want it, and sometimes they're really expensive. And the best place to find a lot of those small shops is on Etsy. And I just wanted to go through some of my favorite items that are on Etsy that are Disney related, and some of my favorite Disney small shops that are on there, the different pins and stickers that they have, and I just want to show them to you guys. If you're able to show them some more love by buying their items, that's great. I would love to be able to buy from these guys sometime in the future. Money's just a little tight for me right now, so if I can't do a haul and show them to you guys, I can at least show you the pins online. All right, so first we are going to be talking about the small shop called Castle Creations & Co. I love this small shop. I've not been able to buy from them yet, but I have recently found them and fell in love with their style. So they do a lot of things with Stitch and a lot of things with different cats and different animals from Disney, and they're so super cute. So this first one is a Toulouse painting pin, and look at just how adorable he is. He's painting a little frog. I love his little apron and everything, and he's so serious. And I absolutely love Toulouse. I love any orange cat from Disney because I have an orange cat, so I'm just always a fan of an orange cat. And it's only 10 bucks. But they also have a Berlioz jazz pin. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. So he has a cute little fedora, and he's playing his little piano, and he just looks adorable. And Berlioz is my favorite Aristocat kitty, and he's just so cute. And again, it's only like 10 bucks. And the next two are some Stitch crossover pins that are super cute. So it's this little one of Stitch sleeping, and he's holding a little Oliver from Oliver and Company. And again, it's that orange cat. I love an orange cat. And it's Stitch sleeping, which is my favorite Stitch in his little nighttime outfit. And we have another Stitch crossover for even cheaper, for only like $8.82. Amazing. And it's Stitch with my two favorite Aristocat kitties, Toulouse and Berlioz. No Marie, because Marie is in too many things. She's great. I'll get a pin of her if she has the other cats there, or if I'm gifted a Marie pin. But otherwise, I focus on the other cats because I like them more. And this is just so cute. They're reading How to Be a Cat, and Stitch also has the little duckling on top of his head, and it's a little picnic, and I love picnics. It's so cute. I love this pin. And this item sadly is sold out, but I do keep any items that are in my favorites on Etsy still liked, even if they are sold out, because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they will come back into stock. And while I was getting ready for this video, quite a few items that I saw when preparing for this that were sold out aren't sold out anymore. So it is actually a really good idea to just keep things favorited and then just check back at other times to see if they do come back into stock. But it is this Best Day Ever patch, and I'm hoping to slowly over time collect some patches to make my own Barley vest that has my own patches and everything on it. So this one would have been really cool to have on it. I'll probably get it sometime in the future if it comes back into stock, but it's so cute. It has the castle and the fireworks and the Disney balloons. It also says Best Day Ever on it, which I absolutely love. Next small shop is Pixie Wishes Co, which I've talked about extensively on this channel before. She has adorable, very simplistic, amazing stickers, and they're such good quality, and I absolutely love them. If you go and look at her shop and you don't see one you like and you have an idea for a sticker you want, she also does custom stickers, and they are so pretty and I love them. But I love this. This was for part of her Valentine's Valentine's Day stickers that she had come out, and it was on a card that says, "You're my cup of tea." But I just love this sticker. I love Alice in Wonderland a lot more than I talk about Alice in Wonderland, but I just think this is really cute and very creative, and it has the Cheshire Cat as a teacup, the Mad Hatter as a teacup, and then of course Alice as a teacup spilling the tea. And it's only $2.50. That's a really good price for a sticker that's homemade and everything like this, and she always does free shipping. And another one of her stickers that I absolutely love, this just recently came out, and it's a WandaVision sticker, and I love this sticker. If you just saw episode 8, it's so heartbreaking, but I love this sticker. It's the To Grow Old In. It's so cute and I love it. It's so simplistic but so perfect. Next small shop is Charmed and Cozy, and they are not really that small. They have over 19,000 sales. She's doing amazing, and she has such a unique style for all of her pins and prints and all of those different designs. There are 3 things that she has that I absolutely love, and a lot of it has to do with her Peter Pan stuff that she has coming out. I absolutely love Peter Pan. I again don't talk about that enough, but I love Peter Pan so very much. These 2 pins that she had come out are just so beautiful. So it's this Neverland map inspired pin that is just absolutely beautiful. I love the style of it. I love that it's still very close to the actual Neverland style, but it is still in her style. But I also super duper love this pin of the Peter Pan ride. It's so cool. I love all the different elements. I love that it has the London skyline in there with Big Ben, but it has Neverland there in the back with the ship, the mountains, the stars, and the rainbow, and it says "You can fly," and it's beautiful. I love this pin so much. It is $12, so it's a bit more expensive than the usual $10 pins she has. Worth it. In my opinion, it's so worth it because this pin is beautiful. And another Charmed and Cozy pin that I really like is this Tower of Terror pin. It's so cool. It's intricate and detailed, and I love it. I love Tower of Terror. And I love that it has all the Twilight Zone stuff in the background, like the little swirl, but it has like the elevator doors here, as well as all the mechanisms for how the elevator works. I just think this is like a really cool and very detailed pin. So this next shop is a newer shop. They just recently started coming out with some stickers and everything, so please go and follow them on Instagram as well as liking their shop on Etsy. It is Magic Mail Supply Co. She just keeps coming out with more and more designs, and they're so cool. I love this collection she has of the Polaroid collection, all kinds of Disney couples, and I love my Disney couples. So we have Rapunzel and Flynn, you got Ariel and Eric, Belle and the Beast, Aurora and Prince Philip, Cinderella and Prince Charming, as well as Snow White and Florian. And she also has this Princess Record Player series, so I think this is volume 1, and I think she has another volume out, but I love this set of them. It has 5 different ones, and that's 5 out of my top 6 princesses that I love, which is just amazing. The only one they're missing is Tiana, which I think she came out with in the 2nd volume, and the Rapunzel one is perfect and beautiful. I love the Moana one, I love the Belle one, and Cinderella and Ariel, like, they're not as detailed, I think, but still absolutely beautiful, and I still absolutely love them, and they're just so cool. I love them. All right, I'm gonna be talking about this shop for a while. So it is leMEOWnade, and they have amazing pins. I've bought 3 pins from them before, and there's still 8 more pins that I really love from them. They have amazing designs, such good styles, and they have amazing sparkle work in the background, but all of their designs are, a lot of them are from movies that you don't see pins of very often, which I absolutely love, but they also all have some kind of quote from the movie on it that's kind of inspirational, which is really amazing and adorable. So this first one is an Incredibles one. I don't collect Incredibles, but this has Edna Mode on it. Look at her, look how fabulous she is. It says "Never Look Back," and I love that the O's from Look are her glasses. That's so cool. And then this next one is a Pocahontas pin, and so this is a spinner pin, so you can actually spin the compass part on the middle, and it says "The right path is not the easiest one sometimes," and I just think it's so cool, and I love just the compass look from Pocahontas. Just is really pretty to me. And then another spinner one, this is Baymax from Big Hero 6. I don't collect Big Hero 6, but I love me some Baymax. The Rate Your Pain spins, so you can actually like rate your pain, and it's so cool. I love this so much. And then this one is a dangle pin of Tangled, and so it has the lantern, it has Rapunzel and Flynn in the boat. Down here it says live your dream, and this is so cool, but it also is glow in the dark. So the Treasure Planet pin I have from them also glows in the dark, and I just think that's like an extra added bonus fun thing. So that's why the yellow is like a bit of a greeny tint to it, because it's glow in the dark materials. And then this spinning pin I think is the coolest spinning pin they have. It is their Mulan one, and it's so cool. I love nighttime aesthetic. If you don't know, that's why I rethemed my entire channel, but I love the nighttime aesthetic in the back here. The sword says let's get down to business, and it has Mulan climbing the post for the arrow, and I love that scene. It's like the best scene, but the sword, actually you can spin it. I also really love this pin because again it has that nighttime aesthetic, and it's Wally. I enjoy Wally, but I mostly love that nighttime aesthetic, and I love the quote, I want to live. And I love Wally and Eve there. They're just adorable. And I also love this pin. Cinderella is one of my favorite princesses. I love the Cinderella live action, and this is her slipper, and it's so beautiful. I love the little butterfly on it. I love how they broke up all the glass to make it sparkly in different shades of blue. It's beautiful. I love this pin. This is the last pin from leMEOWnade. I really still don't have any like Wreck-It Ralph pins, and I absolutely love this quote. There's no one I'd rather be than me. And this one is a little bit of a simpler design, but I still think it's just as effective, and I absolutely love it because of the quote. And it's Ralph breaking through the walls there. We have some more Peter Pan pins, so I absolutely love this one. It's not from the actual Peter Pan Disney one, but from the original J.M. Barrie Peter Pan, and it says to live will be an awfully big adventure. And I love the nighttime aesthetic here. I love the moons and the sparkles and the clouds. I also love this one from Polka Dot Pixie Shop. It is Tinkerbell's wings. I just think this is such a delicate, dainty little pin. All right, next I want to talk about Enchanted Dan and his small shop. So he has this really cool series of the princesses with like a counterpart flip pin, so you can have them facing either way, and it's kind of like a reflection thing. So of course my favorite one is the Rapunzel one that he has of Rapunzel with her hair. She's holding Pascal, and then Rapunzel with her short hair holding the lantern. I just think it's super cute and adorable. He has like a bunch of different ones, and a lot of them are sold out right now, but they'll probably come back into stock at some point. So there's also this one, you can't see it super well, I'm sorry, but it's of Belle in her yellow dress, and then Provincial Belle, so she's holding Chip, and then she's holding a book. I also have the Princess and the Frog one, but it's her in her big ball gown dress holding a frog, and then Tiana in her yellow dress, I think holding some beignets, which is just so super cute. I love that yellow outfit. Then we have the Cinderella pin, and it's Cinderella in her blue dress holding a little mouse. I think she's holding Jacques, and then in her maid outfit as well, and I think she's holding Gus there. Also has the Sea Witch, which is Ursula in her actual tentacle form holding the contract, as well as her as Vanessa holding the shell, and I just think that's so cool. But also he does have some other just in general pins, not just from that series, and I really love this pin. It's the Symbol of the Gods pin, inspired from Hercules, and I love this pin, and I mostly love it because I really am into Percy Jackson stuff recently, and I love Greek mythology and all of that, so I absolutely love this pin because I feel like it can be a bit of Disney, Hercules, and Percy Jackson. It's a great culmination of both. This one's from Kreative Katz, and it's been sold out for so long, and I really want it to come back because this is a beautifully detailed designed pin of Rapunzel. So it's Mickey ears, but it has her bow as well as her 3 crown jewels. It has the sun, it has the paint palette as well as her hair coming out of the tower, it has the lanterns, it has Pascal, has the snuggly duckling. There's a lot happening in this pin, and it's beautiful, and I love it. I also super love this pin. It is very expensive, but I think it's also because it's a really big pin. I thought these 3 characters work beautifully together. This is from Hand Created Trinkets, and it's Pascal and Bruni, who I love, in Chip, the teacup from Beauty and the Beast, in this cute little heart. I just think it's a really cute pin. So I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love Tangled the series. Go watch that on Disney Plus if you haven't. It's amazing, but I also super love their design style for how they made that show. Goodies by Bri is a little small shop that has 2 enamel pins of the characters in those kind of styles. I haven't seen one of Rapunzel, but I love this one of Flynn / Eugene. You don't see a lot of just Eugene pins, and I love him, and he's holding the little little frying pan. It's adorable. I also love this one of Pascal holding the frying pan too. It just looks like they could just be side by side, like walking off together, like whatever. I love their relationship. It's so cute and so funny. Last two pins are both Treasure Planet pins, and I was on the hunt for some really cool Treasure Planet pins for a while. And there's this one, which is a little tiny morph because he's like my favorite character. He's adorable. And it has the Treasure Planet map in the background, which is super cute. That was by My Pinhole. And then this one is by Raquel My Belle, and it's just the Treasure Planet iconic symbol, and it also glows in the dark, but I think it's really cool. You don't see a lot of Treasure Planet love out there. We have talked about a lot of different pins here today, so let me know what was your favorite of the pins that I showed you today. So maybe over time I'll slowly be able to get some of these, but let me know which one is your favorite, as well as if you have any grails, because we also talked about that today. So let me know what your grails are down below. Stay tuned for part 2, so click that notification bell where I will be talking about some more pins slash stickers from small shops on Etsy. These will just not be Disney related, but they are from a bunch of different fandoms that I also really enjoy, whether that is musicals, some different books that I really like, and TV shows. And be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, guys, farewell.